Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. This is the story of the times gone by. People, I want to tell you about the 1960s. In 1962, I was in John F. Peeler School, and I was in the 5th grade, and they announced that Mr. Powell had been shot down over Russia, and he did not destroy his U-2 aircraft like he was supposed to do. So the Russians had seized our technology on the spy plane, the U-2, which was, the call sign was coffee can. And this was a wonderful plane. It flew at extreme high altitudes, way up in the stratosphere. But the Russians were able to boost a missile with an extra booster on it that hit it and knocked it down. Well, he was taken into captivity. A lot of stuff happened. Khrushchev and everybody got into it, but it was quite some times back in the 1960s I'll never forget. And people, I want to tell you about the neighborhoods. They were so quiet, so peaceful. You could go to the store with a dime and you could buy a Coke and a candy bar for a dime. You didn't have the penny to pay the tax, but the man let you go because they had a little thing that people put pennies in, so you were able to leave. Well, close to 62 and a half, they went up on the cold drinks to a dime a Coke. So it didn't work anymore. You had to have, at least 15 cents to get a Coke and a candy bar, and you really needed that other penny. And usually we would find a Coke bottle and pay our tax with it and buy a penny piece of candy, which back then you got 6 pieces for a penny. And of course they cut it down to where you only got 1 piece, but in 64, but that was what we went through. But I'm gonna tell you something. The neighborhoods were so peaceful, so calm. Everybody was so nice. I would go out with my little lawnmower and I would mow the elderly people's yards, and they paid me $2 a yard. Now you say that's not very much money. Back then it was. And some people actually paid me $4. $2 for the front and $2 for the back. And I tell you what, I had a wonderful time with all my neighbors around the neighborhoods. And me and my brother, we would go hunting. We would go squirrel hunting and rabbit hunting. And people, it was just a different day back then. There was only AM radio. There was no such thing as FM radio. And we just had a wonderful time. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you the stories of time past. Those days are gone, but the memories live on. And I'll never forget the assassination of John Fitzgerald Kennedy. I was in the 5th grade at John F. Peeler School when he was murdered. I'll never forget it as long as I live. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from Texas.